You know, as a former cattle rancher in Texas that went vegan on a cattle ranch, let me make sure I don't go over. I know firsthand what it's like to wake up, to see what we were doing that was normalized in society. See, it is so normalized to torture, kill, eat, abuse, mutilate animals. And I long for a day that I will be able to see with my own eyes the liberation of all of these animals. Let's give it to them. I long for the moment that I can walk in a grocery store and I can see food, not my friends, not the heads, not the body parts, not the organs of animals that are slaughtered and killed and put in packages. I can hardly stand to walk in grocery stores today. It is a morgue. It is a terrible, terrible morgue. The other thing that really, really torments me as a former cattle rancher is we have over 137 animals all rescued from slaughter. Every single one of them was going to be killed for someone's food. They're all living their best life at Rowdy Girl Sanctuary. There's 3 in particular that I want to remember right now that died because of the food department at Texas A&M. You know, everywhere in large animal hospitals, veterinarians take care of animals in food departments. That is atrocious. That veterinarians are taking care of animals so we can eat their bodies. That is unfreaking believable. I have 3 animals, Stormy, Sydney, and Terrell, that all died because of the food department at Texas A&M. Stormy, we are remembering her as we build our medical treatment facility for animals treated as food. We are building a facility in her name so that animals do not have to be treated in food departments. Terrell and Sydney were bulls, great big bulls, that we had to castrate in order to keep them in our herd. And because of procedures that they did in their food department, they died. So I want to remember them. I was thinking before I got started today who I wanted to remember, and they just floated to the top of my mind. Who out here has experienced the torture, the abuse, the slaughter of an animal? Who? I want you to say out loud their name. Say it out now. Say it out loud, their names. Come on, scream it out. So let everybody hear who was abused. Anybody? Yes. It is because of these animals that we all love and that are dear to our hearts that I stand before you today as the founder of Rowdy Girl Sanctuary to say, if a rancher in Texas can go vegan, if cattle ranchers are waking up, what the heck is wrong with people? You know, what the heck is wrong with people? When cattle ranchers can awaken and see the animals that they used to send to sale barns, they can see their beating hearts, they can see their eyes, they can see their babies, and they can go, oh my God. I remember when I woke up to this. I remember when I was bottle feeding Rowdy Girl herself, and I saw through her eyes, the rest of the herd. It blew me away when I started naming them one by one. And when I came home and my husband said, Renee, you got to stop naming them cows, because if you keep naming them cows, we won't be able to have a business. And I kept naming them. You know, I wasn't even a vegan. But I was seeing them. I was seeing them, and I couldn't help it. They were telling me their names. You know, they're all someone. Every one of these animals that have tags in their ears, that have brands on their bodies. You know, the fact that I see them now tortures me. But the one thing that I will do until my dying day, I will stand up. I will be loud. I will be proud. I will take a bullet in the street for this cause. I say it over and over and over. Nothing will stop me today. I remember the moment I told my husband, King-Sonnen, you take them cows up the road one more time. This was the day or two after I went vegan. I said, I will follow you. I will go to that sale barn and I will buy them all back with your credit card and I'll bring them back home. You try me. Well, the rest is her story. I went vegan, he went vegan, and we have the first ever documented beef cattle ranch conversion gone sanctuary in the world. Thank you.